there. Good morning. How are you doing today? Doing good? I'm glad. So, do you remember back in the day, there was a commercial, I believe it was with the Army, to be all that you can be? Be. That's about all the singing you're ever going to hear from me. So, my question to you is, are you being all that you can be? My name is Karen, and I'm fiddling around with my computer. My name is Karen. I help ambitious, heart driven entrepreneurs to get more yeses in their business. So, are you being all that you can be? Are you letting that bright, beautiful self of yours shine? Or are you playing small? This is a question I always have to ask myself because I have a tendency to want to hide. Yes, I know. I'm on lives every day. But I actually do. My favorite place is kind of be behind the scenes. Yes, I write. Yes, I act. I'm out there acting. I take classes. I prefer to be writing, actually. So so the answer to the question for me would be I prefer, in some ways, to play small. It's safer. Do you feel that way too? Do you feel it's safer to play small, to not be seen, to not be heard? Let's be honest with each other. Women of a certain age, and you know who you are when I say this, were pretty much told to be seen and not heard. Who's with me here? And we take that into our lives. And we make our choices, whether we realize it or not, based on that edict. What we were told from our parents, what we were told from society when we were children. See and don't be heard. How has that affected us throughout life, I wonder? I think about how it's affected me. And without going into specifics, it's done in my way. Like straight up. Has it done in your way? Are you still playing small? Or are you letting that big, bright, beautiful you shine through? There's a song that I always love. I was a country music fan when I was younger. And I just love the song, This Little Light of Mine. I'm not going to sing it. This Little Light of Mine, I'm going to let it shine. I've always gravitated towards that song. Always. There was something about it that resonated with me. Probably because I wasn't letting my little light shine. I was playing small. So and the truth is that even people that are out there, because this is all relative, mind you, are you playing small as compared to what? Even people that are out there all the time might tell you that they play smaller than they would like. And they're out there all the time, teaching and sharing their wisdom and promoting things and doing whatever everybody else, that was a tongue twister, needs to do day to day to grow their business. They're out there every single day doing it, And if you ask them, I'm sure one or two would say, nah, I'm still playing smaller than I would like. So this is a relative term, playing small. Playing small is compared to what? Now, me, I'll use me as an example because that's all I have. Myself, if you asked me a year ago, going out doing lives, posting the way I do, just doing what I'm doing, I would say, no, are you kidding me? Of course I'm not playing small. I dream to be able to do that someday. And here I am. And I'm here to tell you, I play small. I still play small. I sat down with myself this morning and I got to download all the things I will be doing. There's actually all the things I could be doing, but I'm changing it around to all the things I will be doing going forward to serve you better. Because here's the thing. When we play small, I'm saying this to myself, even more than I'm saying this to you. When we play small, kind of being stingy. We have so much wisdom that we've accumulated through time. Wisdom that people are hungry for. I was hungry for it a few years ago. I remember sitting at my computer going, but how do I do this? How do I do this? I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't have a clue how I'm supposed to be doing it. Would somebody please tell me how to do what I need to do? And for a long time, I couldn't find anybody. And then I did. And I blessed the day that I made the decision, because the decision starts with us. No one's going to impose anything on us. The decision comes from us. I want to start playing in the big leagues. I'm not there yet. I'm not even in the same neighborhood as there. But that's my goal. My goal is to be in the big leagues. And how do I get there? And who can help me? What leader is out there that can help me, that I resonate with, that resonates with me? And I was lucky to find him. And I played less small. But I'm still playing smaller than I want to be. Because I see what's ahead of me. I see what the big boys and big girls are doing, and I'm not yet doing it. And it's not because I don't know how. Straight up, it's not because I don't know how. I know how to do it. I know how to do the things that I know I want to do to take it up to the next level. I know that. But why don't I? Why don't you? If you know that by doing X, Y, and Z, it'll take your business to the next level. It'll take your relationships to the next level. It'll take your 9 to 5 to the next level. Why don't you do it? Why didn't I do it when I was doing my 9 to 5? We spoke about this yesterday. I knew what I needed to do, sort of. I knew certain things that could make it better. Tried some of them. Was afraid to try others, frankly. So is that what holds us back? Spoiler alert, the answer is yes. Fear can save our lives. Fear is ingrained in us, programmed in us, part of our DNA, fill in the blank. Whatever you want to think about it. Fear is in us to save our lives. When that saber-toothed tiger is coming after us, it tells us to run. We don't have saber-toothed tigers now. We kind of sort of have our version of it. And we know when we have to do certain things to protect our bodies, our minds. We know. But doing certain things for our business, to make things better in a relationship, and we're afraid to say the thing we know that might make it better. I've been there. I've dug my heels in and said, no, let them come to me. Still kind of sort of doing that in a relationship, which I'm working towards. But what about in our business? What can we do to not play small, but stretch our comfort zone a little bit? Not the great leaps and bounds, because that would take us out of our comfort zone. We don't want to do that. So what can we do that would feel okay enough, but would stretch us a little bit within our comfort zone and would help us to be more authentically us? And then perhaps take it to the next level. What could we do? Could we go live more? Could we dig in and see how we can work with our uplines more? How we can, you know best what would work for you in your life. I know what works best for me in my life. And yeah, and actually after this, I'm going to be making a list of things that I will be doing going forward. Because as I said, I got to download and just, yeah, it feels right. And this is what I'm going to be doing going forward. So the question is again, are you being all you could be right now? Are you doing the thing that will let your little light shine? Or are you playing small? Either way, there's no judgment. Either one is fine. Understand that. There is no judgment. They're like, oh, I'm playing small, I'm a horrible person. No, you're fine. You're perfect. It's a choice. It's a choice we make every single day. It's a choice I make every single day. And you could choose both simultaneously, interestingly enough. You could choose to play a little less small. If going live every day is a bridge too far, how about going live once a week? Still too much? How about going live once a month? How about instead of doing 20-minute live, how about doing a 5-minute live? How about doing a 3-minute live? How about it? There are ways that we could do both. Answer our fear, because our fear is real. It's there for a purpose. And we can start to let our little light shine. Hope you gained value from this. Hope this is food for thought. If you are not on my mailing list, cool things are happening in Karen World. So hop on my mailing list, Karen at KarenBromberg.com. Also, be aware on my profile, I have a link list, a link tree of various things. Please help yourself. Some of this is mindset stuff, some of this is business stuff. Check it out. I change it up periodically. So check it out. If you have questions, you know where to drop it. If you gained value from this, feel free to pass it on, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.